Welcome. This is Pouring My Art Out for the Lord. My name is Debbie, and I have a different little video for you today. I'm getting ready to plant my garden, and I live on a farm, so I have a lot of space. I can do a lot of gardening. I like to do a lot of vegetables. I like to grow my own herbs, and I'm actually going to do a hydroponic garden as well this year. So I wanted to make some notes about the seeds and different things that I'm doing, and just actually use a journal for information, to collect information and whatever. And of course, we can go get a scribbler from somewhere, but we make pretty things, so let's use a journal. So I thought, instead of making a journal, why don't I just use one of the journals I've already made? So this is a journal that I made using the Summer Bounty collection from the Junk Journal Studio. I made this last year. I love this little journal, and I thought this would be perfect. This is, very beautiful colors. It would be great for all of this information that I have. But as I started to look through here, it's beautiful. I love this journal. I'm never going to stop making this kind of journal. But really, there's not a whole lot of writing space. And the writing space that's in there is, little bits here and there. It's not necessarily going to be easy to track things in a journal like this. This is a good journal for, just little tidbits of things that you collect, quotes, or just little sayings or different things like that, but not necessarily for an actual processing sort of journal. So I'm going to put this aside for now. I still, like I said, I'm not going to give up making this sort of journal. I love making these journals. But I thought, for this project, I wanted to make something simple, something that was going to allow me to use it. And I know sometimes people make comments on videos or different things and say, you make all these journals, what do you use them for? And it's a really good question. And in my case, a lot of times it's the process. I love the process. And it's like an art piece at the end. I love flipping through it and looking at the bits, but whether I'll actually ever use it, maybe not, and I'm okay with that. But for this purpose, I wanted a journal, a very functional journal. So what I did is I went onto the Junk Journal Studio into the Summer Bounty collection and found this really great digital page with a bunch of vegetables on it. And I just love the page, so I printed it out. This is a free label, actually, on the Junk Journal Studio's coffee shop. And inside, I printed another page from the Summer Bounty collection. And in here, I just printed different lined paper. Most of this is from the Junk Journal Studio's essential collections, essential kits. There's Essentials 1 and Essentials 2. And then there's also that music page. I just went through here. This music page is from Spring Bounty, I think, one of the coordinating pages. But just, I wanted all writing pages. I didn't want a bunch of fancy pages. So that's it. That's all that I put in there. I put in 10 pages, double-sided, sewed them in. At the back here, I was following Annie from Vintage Lace Journal 75, I think is the name of her YouTube channel. And she was making these really nice large pockets with music pages, and I really loved just the simplicity of it and just the functionality of it. So I made a few, and I made mine using the fussy cuts from the Junk Journal Studio, the fussy cut flowers. So I printed out, or print and cut out some of the bigger flowers. And then I just used some labels. I had some labels from Days Gone By, but these ones here are from the freebies in her coffee shop. So, and then these ones I made to do a flip, so you can glue it onto your page and flip. So this one I glued on as a flip, so I have a little flip here. And then this is just holding, I printed out from the Summer Bounty as well, some tabs and some just little label things. Simple. I don't want a whole bunch of bits in here. I might add, you know, the odd little sticker or whatever, different things. I might put an extra little pocket at the front or the back, but I just wanted to have a really simple little journal. So I just wanted to encourage you to just make something simple sometimes. This would be a lovely Mother's Day gift. You could make it in very little time. You don't even have to print out these pages. You can just use, you know, a notebook that you have, or just some, you know, some graph paper or something like that. Just stick that in and print out a pretty cover and bind it, and you're done. Like I said, these labels are free on the Junk Journal Studios coffee site. I'll link that below. And she's got a whole bunch of beautiful pages that would make gorgeous covers for something like this. She's got some freebies for the Summer Bounty collection and the Spring Bounty collection, and they're both have some really beautiful pages to do this. And actually the well, go and look around. There's one that's made kind of for Valentine's Day, but it's got 3 pages that have beautiful pink colors, but they're all lined. So if you printed those double-sided, that would make the perfect inside for this. So you could go onto the Junk Journal Studios coffee site, go to the freebie section, and you can print out labels. You can print out a cover and print front and back. You can print out lined pages, and you can make yourself a journal for free. And super simple, and then you'll have something functional to, you know, keep track of your garden, keep track of anything that you want to track. So that's just my little blurb today. Sometimes we just need to keep it simple, and it's really rewarding to just start and finish something within an hour or less, and you have a beautiful functional piece. So that's just what I wanted to share today. Blessings.